Let y'all look in. Y'all gotta be all in my business. Welcome to Window Watch of the Weekend. For all the signs. For all of the signs, guys. All of the signs. I'm starting on some goofy stuff. Don't mind me, just don't. Okay. Welcome to Window Watch of the Weekend for all the signs. Starting with the Aries, going right down to the Pisces. We're gonna see what's going on for the weekend. Okay. Alright. This is not an ASMR, even though it seems that way. Alright. Aries people. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What do we need to know? Spirit guides, ancestors. Spirit. Six of Cups. Wow. Is that the past creeping? Or no? We don't know. We don't know. It could be something new. What's happening? The Fool, the Death card, the Ten of Swords. It could be you. It could be something ending and something beginning. Okay? You could be taking a risk after you've been through something tragic that ended. But the waters feel calm. I feel some hair, okay? I don't know. Where'd that card go? Don't look like it. Let me just get the cards and get on with it. Somebody could be taking too long with something, dragging their feet, or just dragging it out. Or this is you. Can somebody see you? Speaking of it, look, boom, the Knight of Pentacles. Dragging your fucking feet, taking your time, moving fucking slow as shit. Why? Hurry the fuck up. Somebody getting irritated with you. Could be a Libra, a Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Or it's you with the Aries energy. But it's a major change, major shifts happening. It's out of everybody's control. Healing, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Being honest, navigating with the stars, taking control of something. A path, a passion, a destiny. Somebody surrendering to the wheel of fortune. What they know to be true or some clarity that they have about it. We got the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Why is the King of Wands here? The Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Empress. The Empress to the Five of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Chariot, the Death card. I'm hearing that too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. I said it's too late. I don't know what that's about or who that's for. That's for somebody. But it's the Empress is about like abundance and giving birth. New beginnings. Children. Five of Cups though. It's like sad disappointments. Somebody could be it's like disappointment. Normally the Five of Cups is past disappointment you're focusing on. But I don't know if this... I don't know how this card is doing it because it looked like somebody's focused on their own cup then the rest of them just ain't mattering. So I don't know in this tarot deck. Anyway, I just feel like somebody's disappointed because they want to work on something. What's the name in here? I feel like somebody's disappointed because they want to work on something. But maybe... Damn, I changed the bottom. It was a death card down there before. Because it's like working, collaborating, building together. Conquering, overcoming. And then a death card. Something didn't go as planned, is what I feel like. Something didn't go as planned. It's like somebody planned something, they did something, and then it didn't go as planned. Maybe dragging their feet or moving real slow was a part of the plan. What's the Eight of Pentacles? I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is something somebody was working on or they wanted to. The Nine of Wands. The Ace of Cups. And the Three. I feel like somebody wanted to build. They wanted to work on a love situation, but the Nine of Wands energy is there. Why is the Nine of Wands there? You got an alligator. What he said? You got a hummingbird. What he say? Alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. Your mouth writing checks that your ass can't cash. 145 and I'm out of your weight class. Want to survive? You better scramble like eggs and break fast. The point is, somebody writing their mouth writing a check that their ass can't cash. Somebody saying one thing and doing another. So you saying you want to build. Oh, I want to build on this. I want to make something out of this. But then you showing up in this guarded ass energy trying not to let nobody in. What is it going to be? Which is it? Can't be both. Oh, okay. So and then the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So this is non-reliable energy. So either somebody's looking at you like you're non-reliable and you just leave them out in the cold, or this is how you feel about somebody else. So like you tell me that you want to build on some type of love story, but then you give me this resistant ass, guarded ass energy. The Hermit says somebody needs to go on and reflect deeply. This is where the dragging the feet is. Shit, this ain't even really nothing happening. You're just talking a good game, selling me dreams and shit. And I don't buy dreams. I just go to sleep and have the motherfuckers for free, okay? That's what people be doing stuff. Doing too much. Money bag yo style. Like the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. That's why I said some shit is hanging around stagnant because somebody's dragging their feet, but they're choosing to do this with the Two of Wands energy. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Seven of Wands because they being guarded. The Lovers. Lovers and friends. See, I even got way too... Whatever he said. I don't know. Whatever Lil Jon said. I don't know that part. But that's what's hanging. I'm about to end up calling it a night. With Usher. Ain't that the same song? No, it's not. I think it's a different song. You know, the Lovers and Friends song by Lil Jon. Hey, Miss King. Whatever it is, Lovers and Friends. I think that's what it is. But I feel like somebody need to choose. And I don't feel like it's going to be that. I feel like the lovers and the friends go hand in hand. So if we're going to be friends, we're going to be lovers, or we ain't going to be shit. Yeah, I feel like it'd have been different if somebody wasn't talking a good game already. You can't come in nobody's life. Now, if you want to be friends, that's what you say, right? And that's how you act. But you don't come in nobody's life saying, oh, I want to be friends. And then, try to be all on them or something. I mean, when shit like that happens, y'all get to talking and investing, and now y'all into each other, shit like that. But what I mean, more likely, more than less is what I mean is you don't go in people's life and be like, ooh, I want to do this with you, and I'm going to do that with you, and I'm going to do everything with you. And then when it's time to show up in action, you ain't doing a fuck ass thing. You playing games now. Now you playing games because you could have just kept your fucking mouth shut. Huh? We adults. I'm just saying. People mouths be writing checks that they ass can't cash. That's exactly what that means. Like you talk a good game, but you can't bag it up. So this is somebody talking a good game, but it's not bagging it up. And that's where it got. That's why lovers and friends is a whole thing. Like either we lovers and friends or we nothing. And no, let's go back to being friends after you done talked about the future with me. Should have thought about that shit back in motherfucking stage one. The fuck is y'all talking about? Like, what's wrong with people? They be like, well, I'm not ready. Let me go back a little bit. And this is why somebody been dragging their feet. And then, because now it's like somebody they got an ultimatum or some shit. They get upset because you don't want to be their friend. Of course, I don't want to be your fucking friend. The hell kind of games are you playing over there? Is this, am I being punked? Where the fucking cameras? The fuck? 7 of Wands. You want to be with me, but you all guarded. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So, yeah. Somebody's secretly burdened by that. They're secretly burdened by the fact that this could be coming to an end. That you might actually move on from him. They don't, the secret though, it's underlying. Nobody gonna keep that. It's on the hush hush. That's because the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom. Somebody wanted to take this risk. They wanted to offer this all the beginning. They got all the tools. They got some type of exposure or enlightenment. They're inspired. They're passionate. They want a commitment. Yes. Well, where's the action? Huh? Where's the leap? Where's anything? Did you pinch the bitch? No, I'm just saying, damn. Well, if they move on, it's because you let them. It's because your ass got butterfingers and they slip right through. Ain't nothing worse than having something good and let that shit go. The next thing you know, you out in public somewhere and see that something good with the next motherfucker and you thinking, damn, she's supposed to be treating me like that. Ain't that about a bitch? I'm just saying. Tell about the 6 of Pentacles. Damn, that's supposed to be my man. Happy Friday, chestnut checkers. That was supposed to be my man. Well, what'd you do? You fumbled the football. No touchdown. 6 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody don't really want to leave the masculine energy behind. Girl, lay down up there. Don't be trying to lay by the edge. Let me laying over here by the edge because I don't want to have to keep shoving you back up there. She's trying to fight it. Anyway, so yeah, because the eight of swords, the world, and then there's the King of Wands. Somebody's in a, it's like they already in a mind about closing out the cycle with the fire sign, with the Aries masculine. They don't want to go into calmer waters. Aries, they don't want to leave the Aries masculine behind. They want to heal it. They feel like they can see the potential in its masculine. So this is what they don't want to let go of. It's deep with the moon energy. So he could be dealing with an air sign. But she wants growth. She wants something deep, like some deep growth with this masculine energy. She wants to heal, have equal give and take, but she's met with a resistance. She's met with a Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. She's met with somebody who taking a sweet ass time. So what can she do? But sit there, contemplate, or get frustrated, shit. And frustration don't really help nobody. So you better off woo-sighing. Woo-sigh. No. Woo-sigh. He said, you go to therapy to woo-sigh. What did he say? He told me go to therapy to what? To heal, not to bang your therapist. I got that off of Bad Boys. Like, what the hell is she talking about? A movie. Where my pen go? Alright, moving on to the Taurus people. And what's the energy? What's the frequency that the Taurus people need to know at this time? What's the message? The Hangman, the Four of Wands, and the Empress. The Hierophant under that, both Taurus energies. The Ace of Pentacles under that. Somebody's waited. I feel like somebody's waited for the right time to offer a solid opportunity in a relationship or a commitment. And now they're moving forward. They're proceeding forward with it. After waiting for the right time. Somebody's feeling connected on a spiritual level. Water sign. Somebody's dealing with a water sign. Pisces. The Empress, see the Empress to the Four of Wands is already giving like a new reunion for somebody. The Hangman, pausing to reflect, seeing something from another perspective, and then deciding to move forward after waiting for the right moment. Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Devil. Somebody was waiting for the right moment so that they can protect what they built or protect what they want to build from some type of toxic energy or codependency or whatever have you. The Star, they feel like this is their wish come true. They dream come true, and they're the Page of Cups is new emotion, expressed emotion. They don't want to miss out on that. It's something new. Could be a child involved. And then the Justice card to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody feel like they gotta marry a woman so that she could keep a baby. I don't know what that's about. Minding my business. That's the only part I'm saying, okay? Think about it, is what they said. I don't even know what that means. And there's that Queen of Cups right there, whoever that is. Dealing with a water sign. I don't know if you guarded to her or she's guarded to you. Not guarded, sorry. Got that already out. I don't know if you're protecting her or she's protecting you. Not necessarily her or you, but what y'all building. Somebody's protecting that. I don't know which one of y'all it is. Because the Five of Cups says there's somebody around who's disappointed about y'all getting onto the same page or starting something. Starting a new chapter. Falling in love. Building something. That's what y'all protecting, and that's what's important to y'all. Because it's somebody, it's a crumb snatching motherfucker around here. What's this Five of Cups? Ace of Swords. You keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay, the Emperor. That's the Aries energy. Justice, Libra. Somebody knows the truth. You know the truth. You know you're dealing with a hater. You know you're dealing with somebody who's mad. The Justice to the Ace of Swords. The clarity, you can see somebody. It's like, I feel like somebody's gonna take charge of it. But what's the person's problem? You see if they're a competitor. I feel like this is somebody you about to move about the circle. With the Magician energy. Three of Wands, yeah. I feel like you about to move them around because you got plans for this love. For this love situation. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Three of Pentacles, you got plans to build. You ain't got time. Yeah, Seven of Wands, protection. You still protecting what you building. Somebody, y'all protecting it hard for whatever from somebody. You see, you, them, or both of y'all together protecting. I don't know who's the protector, okay, of this situation or why. You could be protecting it from somebody that y'all protecting it from somebody y'all feel like are ruin it or oppose it or whatever the case is with the Two of Cups. Judgment. It's like we said what the fuck we said. We doing this and that's it. And y'all standing on it. So, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. This could be somebody's ex. This is somebody missing out, bored and discontent. Seven of Swords. So they get manipulative. So they get what's the word? Deceptive. King of Pentacles, it could be. Oh, is it you? You ain't nobody ex, is you? This could be the person doing it towards you, unless this is you doing it towards your ex that's moving on, whatever. That's a whole nother story. Let's just say they doing it towards you. Let's just say somebody that missed out on you, so they sitting here going through with the Seven of Swords energy. Oh, maybe you protecting it from another earth sign. Hell, I don't even know. But you're trying to be victorious over this devil energy yet again. That's what you're protecting your connection from. If I can get the damn card up, you protecting it from the devil, okay? Because it's something that you know that you probably not supposed to know, but something, I don't know what the fuck's happening here, but they're protecting the shit out of this, okay? Seven of Wands. Why do they gotta protect it? So that it's like so that Five of Swords, because people are trying to like betray it in some way, or you. Two of Wands, people are trying to make decisions to do shit that ain't right. I don't know, they're trying to hurt it with Three of Swords by being, however, talking shit, doing whatever they doing. The Knight of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be traveling, or this could be like a relocation. Y'all can move away, or somebody already don't live in the same state in the first place. But why does it feels like a truth hurts type of thing? Even though this person is being petty and pessimistic and causing stagnation, there could be some truth to what they're saying. I'm sorry, with the Hangman, it says pause to reflect. Eight of Pentacles reverse. The World. This could be a whole nother scenario where somebody ain't lying about everything. That may not be not against the two people fighting, but it's something here about the truth hurts, and somebody's being petty and pessimistic, and maybe they do see things from another perspective. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse says something wasn't gonna work anyway. The World card for Pentacles says that it was meant to be over. You just kept holding on to it, or they just kept holding on to it. Different scenario, the story flipped. Okay, now something happened. Somebody stepped in and say something and make some people leave each other, break up, whatever. But I feel like it was gonna happen anyway. Somebody's mad at somebody because of something that they said, because they feel like it ruined the relationship, but it really wasn't that person. The relationship been ruined, and you just didn't want to let it go anyway. So stop that. Stop blaming people for some shit you know that you're supposed to been let go and you haven't. So now the universe step in using people as catalysts to come up in your shit and fuck it up. Don't be mad at the catalyst. Don't shoot the messenger, baby. Okay? You could have let go already. You could have stopped holding on for Pentacles. You didn't have to do that. But I feel like you separated from a motherfucker and then went back to a motherfucker with the Three of Cups, reconciling with a motherfucker Ace of Wands because you passionate. Okay, Two of Pentacles, let's fix it. I don't know. Tell me about the devil. Some toxic shit. But it serves you in one way or another. The Moon. Something's deep rooted issues. Something about alcoholism for somebody. But this is something that they're trying to protect their relationship from. Like broken cycles. They're walking away. It's like walking away from broken cycles. They're taking charge of it, and they don't want it to ruin what they're trying to build. There's a King of Cups and a King of Wands here. Somebody's taking charge of what they love, their heart space, what their heart space is humming to them. Walking away from emotionally what's not serving them so that they can have something happy. A happy foundation. But you still gonna be stressing, or you still are stressing because you know somebody lurking back here with that Seven of Swords energy. They've been lurking, but the more you escape them, or the more you outdo them, the more they get outdone. I don't even feel like you're trying to compete. I feel like because they're trying to ruin something and you're just avoiding it. The more you avoid, the more angry they get. See, somebody's got wind that you over here building something. And now they upset because Four of Cups, back to the Four of Cups, they feeling like they missing out on something. And you're being victorious. Who is this? Three of Swords. Somebody that's hurt. Either they hurt or they want you hurt. Now this could be a Pisces with the High Priestess energy. Or they're saying that intuitively you know who it is. Knight of Pentacles. That's Taurus. Strength card, Leo. Virgo with the Hermit. This is somebody that you feel like needs to do some self-reflection, and you feel like you slowed it down with them because they need to do a little bit of self-reflection, and getting any deeper with them would be a bad idea. So you slow down and got to put your guard up because it's not what you thought it was. And now the person could be somebody crazy, right? Or it's just some ex that ain't letting go because it's something that y'all talked about previously, but some shit done changed, and we not there at that stage no more. Like, we ain't been there in a long time, boo. Something's gonna happen emotionally with the Tower energy. I feel like it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be a good thing in most cases. There could be an air sign here trying to persevere, overcome, right? To express to you his emotions or how sorry he is and let you know you're his wish fulfillment. He's coming in serious. Could be a Gemini. The Tower could also shock you by showing you that whoever this air sign is that you thought was a wish fulfillment is not. And then the situation comes to the end. So I don't know what is a good Tower for who, some people and some for not. Okay, somebody's all in their head about a relationship because they're about to give birth. They don't want to be a single parent. Oh, nah. What's my name? Hey boy, I really wanna see if you can go downtown with a girl like me. Cause you're just my type. Oh, nah. That's their problem. They made you to find somebody that's your type. And y'all moving all fast and shit. You took your time and moved all slow with them. Maybe because they had a couple screws loose. Shit. Moving right along to the Gemini people. Okay. You're so amazing. You took the time to figure me out. That's why you take me way past the time. What she say? Way past the point of turning me on. Somebody love. I swear you got me losing my mind. That's the person in the background. Losing their mind. I don't know what's going on over there with the two. Whatever, let me keep going, okay? Because now we on Gemini. Unless y'all got people going crazy too, okay? Unless they do you. I'm just saying. Gemini. That's your energy. With the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Knight of Cups. Cancer. Somebody's hanging up the jersey. The player jersey. Somebody thinks making love is supposed to fix everything. They feel like you're not supposed to act like that. Somebody that you're not with, don't want to be with, didn't seen or they heard through the grapevine that you got a new boo or a new man or a new girl, and they acting like you let somebody take their place. Somebody's having a hard time. But the Lovers, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups. So maybe you did. In some cases, maybe somebody had a choice between two people. It's that, there it is. As I said, it's too many songs playing. I need y'all to back some down. There's not too many, but it's too many melodies. How could you let somebody lay where I lay? How could you give them everything that we made? How could you put me in the back and give him the front seat? That's what that is. Somebody didn't chose somebody else. They moving on with a third choice. It's like somebody's at work, working hard, and the person that they're working hard to provide for is giving to two. And that man probably, I don't know, look, he just trusting. So, Lord, are we going down the rabbit hole here? Shame on you, ma'am. The Lovers is a choice, something, a deep connection, or a third party situation. And the Chariot is conquering, overcoming, moving on. And then the Knight of Cups. So it's like to be dealing with somebody else while the man is at work ain't enough. Now you want to pack up and leave him for somebody else. Ugh. Get that out. Okay, Gemini. What the fuck's that? Okay. We got the King of Swords. Are you the person getting left, or are you the person they leaving for? I'm wondering. The Queen of Cups. And the Five of Cups. Let's see. The Page of Swords, Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. It's like they're starting fresh. That's their final judgment. They're starting fresh. They're leaving behind this 10 of Pentacles to go start fresh with a Leo. A Leo that probably ain't even gonna be faithful. They're not gonna be faithful. Like, you got a solid ass 10 of Pentacles with your whoever. It don't even really matter now, because I guess you done fucked it up. By now you got another motherfucker in your head, and now you just ready to throw it all away. You know how women can be. So there's the King of Wands. I mean, there's the Strength card to the King of Wands, to the Sun. That's got Leo all written all over it. But it's an unfaithful ass Leo, and you trying to build with him. About to trying to be in a relationship with him, and this shit you don't even know, but you about to blow up your whole fucking spot for a motherfucker. You got a motherfucker that go to work and provide for you, and you about to blow that shit up for a motherfucker that's gonna cheat on you. You deserve it, dummy. Oh boy, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because people do dumb shit. Like, why? Why? Then what? At least you can go live in a cardboard box while he be cheating. Like, you had a whole provider. Not that, you know what I mean, you should be keeping a man because he provides for you, but why would you switch out a penny? Why would you switch out a dime for a penny? Gang, gang. I'm just saying shit. And then motherfucker ain't gonna even be faithful. I'm getting stressed. Is this you, Gemini? Because now it's like the Four of Pentacles is coming out on the King of Swords. With the Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like fighting for an opportunity because you want to hold on to something. I don't know if you're the one doing the work and then the woman is doing whatever she's doing, or the woman's working and you're doing whatever you're doing. I don't know what the heck's happening here, but I know it's a little bit of ungratefulness going on around the park. What's this Five of Wands? What are we fighting for? The Nine of Wands. Something you want to keep. The Queen of Cups. Who is she's next card too. It's the woman. So the Queen of Cups is the problem. She's the one doing what she doing while you working hard. But you still want to keep her. You love her so much you don't give a fuck what she done did. You want to keep her. Some men do be doing that. It's cheaper to keep her. No, I'm just playing. Now, but I don't feel like it's cheaper to keep her. I feel like he really do keep her. He wanted to keep her. He want to protect his shit. He fighting for it. Four of Pentacles said he want to hold on, but he going through a lot trying to do it. He feeling betrayed. He stressed the fuck out. And he's just trusting the process. And it's the Gemini man. He got a lot going on and still trying to fight for this woman. And the woman's talking about... Tell about the Four of Pentacles. Why is he trying to hold on to her? They got children or some shit. It's Nine of Swords. Maybe he don't even know. Because he's stressing out about these messages he sent. That he received. Got some shit coming to an end. Him missing out. His heart is breaking. Like, damn. Ain't this a bitch? Tell about this Queen of Cups. She's a shiesty one. And she's dealing with an earth sign. The King of Pentacles. That's who she wants it to work out with. That's who she wants to build with. Until she starts getting up in this equal give and take, that's when it'll get exposed to her that she's being breadcrumb like she was doing the breadcrumbing. Until then, she'll be up in her head with these thoughts, thinking she about to walk away to a Ten of Cups. That's what she's thinking. That's what she's thinking. She's thinking the King of Wands got it in the bag whole time. She get to be looking stupid as fuck. Karma's a bitch. But she gonna go. I'm just saying. Tell about this Queen of Cups in the second time. She's in the middle too, so we gonna go on to clarify her again. The Hierophant, the Tower. Yep. I'm going down. Yes, you are. Because the tower's around, baby. My whole world's up. It will be as soon as that tower hit. And the Hierophant. It's spiritual. To the Emperor. Somebody got it twisted. Then you put some respect on your name. Queen of Swords. The Moon. I don't know. Queen of Swords. I don't know where you're trying to fall out at, but I see you there. You thinking, trying to see a perspective, or you're trying to get a perspective here about something that's unknown when it comes to a situation that might want healing out of you. I don't know if you end up in the mix with this or not. But the tower will hit this person, and it will be their karma. Payback's a bitch. I don't know what that means. But they also say that what they did was a bad idea. They had wish fulfillment. They had something good and they gave it up for some toxic motherfucker that ain't even probably healing. That's crazy, ain't it? Tell about this Five of Cups. Motherfuckers out here waiting, anticipating by the window like this for a good man, and you throwing them away. And then not even necessarily that. I don't want to say he was just I'm going to just say he was a decent man to you. Because you leaving the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like a solidified foundation. The Ten of Pentacles is the end all be all. That means we can this would be a happy ever after or forever. Maybe not a happy ever after, but at least a forever. Because you get to the Ten of Pentacles, then you don't always stay at the Ten of Pentacles. We got to take that into consideration. But you at least consider getting there. So at some point it was something. Because people don't just, marry. Unless they do it at a young age. Back then, people feel like you get pregnant, we supposed to get married. And next thing you know, we never even compatible. We sitting here married for this kid. Glad that was before my time. Anyway, the Five of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Hangman, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody's looking at the past disappointed about something. But I feel like it's stagnating their new. There's something that they're actually supposed to be focusing on. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. So somebody's they can't stop focusing on the past because they're still burdened with heartbreak. The Lovers. This could be a Gemini. What's the Ace of Wands though? What are you supposed to be focusing on? The King of Wands. So it could be a new energy here. The Empress. There could be a new energy here in the midst, in the mist, in the mix, in your mist, whatever. Some new energy. Page of Swords. Curious. Could be a Leo. It could be somebody who's going to help you with your emotional strength when it comes to going in the calmer waters. Shit, you just never know what a catalyst might be or what it might look like. So you got to see before you get to turning your nose up. Get some information with this Page of Pentacles here. Or listen to what your intuition is telling you. All the information you need. Chariot. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. Capricorn. Aries. Leo, Taurus, Pisces. Scorpio. Scorpio again. Sagittarius. All I want for Christmas is you. That man said he wants you to be here every year. Imagine that. To the Cancer people. What's the frequency? What do we need to know for the Cancer people? What is that song? Ain't no mountain high enough. That's the song I'm hearing. Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. But I feel like the you, baby, is like information. I feel like there's no mountain high enough, no valley low enough that's about to stop you from finding something out. Inspector Gadget. Somebody about to get the Inspector Gadget gear on, bitch, because I'm about to find out. They had your homegirl pull up in a car that the motherfucker never even seen before with the tinted windows, bitch. Pull up down the street, sit down there. That's the shit we used to do. I don't know. But somebody's inspecting something. It's like some information somebody could be trying to keep from you. I don't know why you have to investigate it for it, but maybe because they're keeping it from you. The Queen of Wands. This could be about another woman. A mistress of some sort, or options. Seven of Cups. Illusions, confusions. Three of Swords. To the Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles. To the Knight of Swords. I don't know if it's like betrayal and you're not understanding is what I accidentally said. Mm. You're not understanding. That's what somebody, meaning that you're not understanding. You're staying as long as you were supposed to stay. Everything is happening for a reason. Ain't no such thing as coincidences as far as I'm concerned, okay? There's some type of an illusion here. Oh, and your feelings might be getting hurt. Or there's a fire sign woman dealing with a Cancer masculine that feels this way. It's because it's over now. Five of Cups, King of Swords. It's over now, or it's been over for a while. Hell, I don't know. The Tower with the Scorpio energy, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, Pisces, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's working on. Is it the love? Are they self-loving, or are they loving someone else? Reflecting, pausing to reflect with the Hangman energy. This could be somebody working on themselves and loving on themselves, reflecting over themselves. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords, to the Nine of Cups, to the Devil. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Somebody regrets not speaking up. They regret not saying what they needed to say. I don't know if the time is out. They should have told somebody with, like, where am I at? Somebody should have told this Queen of Swords or somebody who's currently turned their back on them. You should have told them. If somebody regrets not telling somebody that they fulfill the wishes, they love them, they want to spend the rest of their life, they regret not telling them something. They regret stagnating the love instead of putting the work into it. It's like now somebody's trying to reverse it, or it's just not reversible. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Wands. And the Two of Wands. Focusing on the past. Somebody's about to stop focusing on the past, or they done with it. Somebody's made a choice to let that hurt go. 10 of Wands, the birds are going down. I mean, somebody could finally come to a terms with it's an illusion anyway. Nine of Cups. They want to be happy. They want to focus on what makes them happy, what they want to do. This is all a choice. Right? Somebody's going to chase down their truth, their happiness, their healing. Somebody keeping an eye. There could be a Scorpio out here keeping an eye on you. Excuse me. The person who was having the illusion or feeding one, is somebody keeping an eye on you. Be somebody who is juggling you. They trying to see something here. They trying to see something. How about the King of Swords? The King of Cups. The Empress. Queen of Wands. The Third of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Fortune. Five of Pentacles. So there's a shift here. So I don't know if this Cancer masculine is going head over heart, or there's a balance of logic and emotion here. But it seems to me that there's a new beginning or a birth. Starting fresh with the person you believe is the one for you. Rolling the dice, taking a risk to build something. The High Priestess. There's your intuition told you. There's something your intuition has enlightened you about. Five of Pentacles. Let's see, this is communication. About the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me. The receiver of communication about the Ace of Pentacles stressing somebody out. The wounded warrior. Mm. So intuitively, somebody's being told to make somebody else aware. 5 of Pentacles before they lose it. The Moon. 7 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. So the Moon energy, the 7 of Wands. So somebody didn't see something coming. They didn't see the loss coming. But I do feel like they're currently trying to protect it. Protect whatever they're losing or in the process of losing. They're trying to fix it, keep it, protect it, something. Just in the nick of time is what I heard. The Death card. Send back the Tower. The King of Wands. The 9 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the King of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Oh, excuse me, what is this? What is this? Somebody's dealing with an earth sign that they're apologizing to for being non-reliable, for being flighty, for not showing up properly, causing stagnation. But somebody's saying that they're ready to see it fruition. They're ready to see something happen for it to work out. The Ace of Cups. to the 6 of Pentacles. To the Devil. Nine of Swords reverse. 5 of Cups. Chariot. Something toxic, something codependent. Somebody's overcoming an addiction. But I feel like mentally they're going through a whole lot. Mental breakdowns. Ten of Cups. 3 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I'm about to get up and go get me something. Because I'm like, I'll start falling asleep, getting sleepy. And I start losing my place. Like, to start throwing the cards together like that. What the fuck was I saying? Where was I? The Ace of Cups. And somebody else is stalling. They're stalling a love situation. An equal give and take in emotion because they are afraid of being disappointed or let down. Somebody who's finally moved past disappointment. There's some love here. Where's that one? There's the opportunity to love or love that somebody don't want to wait for. Not that it needs to be waited for, or maybe it does. They don't want to wait. They want it now. 3 of Wands reverse. 6 of Pentacles. The Justice reverse. It's one of those situations where somebody feels like they deserve it now. They don't feel like they should have to wait. This could be somebody from the past who's already dealt in a commitment with you. But the justice reverse feels like it's unfair. It was something wasn't you're not fair. They feel like something's not fair here. And obviously the person who was the player or not reliable felt that way too because they apologizing. But I don't feel like an apology is gonna cut it. I feel like it's just not enough. I just feel like you are I'm sorry, this is mean. Don't shoot the messenger. I just feel like you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Damn. Somebody's not playing nice anymore. They already tried being nice and being kind, and they got them walked over, and now they ain't giving no fucks. Somebody done went. Just the other side of them that you ain't get to see, or too often, or whatever. I got one little fight, and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." They had cabs back then. They might still got some cabs. Everybody might be Ubering and lifting around, not using a cab at all. Shit. Yeah. Something's outdated. Outdated or expired. No longer used. No longer in use. I don't know what that is. No more locked doors, Holmes. I don't know what that's about either. I know I got that off on Friday. He's getting mad because it was locking the doors. But it really was Craig or Smokey or one of them locking the door. Craig tried to act like he dove and that girl wanted to show her he wasn't scared of her brother. Was really he dove in that bitch to try to take cover. 7 of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Somebody gonna try to act like they did something that really wasn't like the way they're making it seem. The Temperance. They try to hype it up so they can make it seem like it was all about a person or a you. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's receiving communication about building. 7 of Pentacles, reflecting, thinking about it, and healing the situation. Somebody wants you to come back, or this is you wanting somebody to come back. They want to put the burdens down of being out in the cold or feeling out, left abandoned, whatever. Okay? So my life, but let's just fix it. The Fool card. Trust me. Trust me, I'm going to do right. Trust me, we're going to be all right this time. Trust me, it's not going to last. Like, trust me, it's not going to do this. Trust me, this. Like, motherfucker, I don't want to trust you. I don't even want to trust the motherfucking ATM when they spit my money out. I'm still going to count and I don't trust it. Okay, I want to make sure. Shit. Motherfucker like, no, let me make sure for myself. You're not about to just take my motherfucking word for it. Somebody wants you to take a risk or risk it all. But the 5 of Swords says that might not be the best idea. And then the 4 of Wands. Foundations, celebrations, marriages, relationships. It's like the bad idea comes on and then still somehow finds herself in a relationship. Even though the red flags was warning. Something about the Fool. Chariot. The Ace of Swords. Trust me. The Chariot. Conquer. Overcome the Fool. Aries energy. Ace of Swords. What's this clarity? The Water. The Emperor. Aries. Four Swords. Underline that. There's the underlying information. Underlying information about something mysterious. Overcoming, moving back. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants you to take a risk. But it's some shit to it. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. You'll get the information and the clarity that you need. The Fool card. The Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ace of... Okay. Yeah. A perspective from some type of clarity when it comes to a love situation or loving yourself. Somebody's realizing they got all the tools they need to manifest, and things are really out of their control anyway. So in most cases, it'll be a bad idea to try to oppose, go against, or whatever. Okay, tell about the Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and the Empress reverse. Codependent. Somebody's codependent. Five of Wands, but they're egotistical at the same time. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I know that feeling. You be like, what? How you gonna be egotistical and crazy? No, not crazy. I mean, egotistical and codependent. It's like, you want me here or not? Like Gemini energy, Taurus energy. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Four of Cups. Ace of Wands. Is that the path that somebody missed out on? Missing out. So what's the Ten of Swords? The Star. Something that's written in the stars. King of Swords first. There's Seven of Swords again. There's somebody trying to betray some shit. Deceive some shit. Manipulate some shit. King of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I'm gonna say Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Page of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is reversed, and then the Two of Cups. Opportunity. It's a connection, an imbalanced one. Or something's just not working out. Somebody had an idea or received some information, and now they want to solidify the deal, make it bigger. Go big or go home is what I'm hearing. They're going big. Some type of end to stagnation is happening. I feel like the more somebody stands in alignment with what's true to them, the more standing still and being stagnant happens. I mean, the less. So somebody's got this real guarded energy, feeling like they're going to get left out or abandoned. It could be an earth sign, it could be a Leo. Three of Swords down there to the High Priestess. Somebody's intuition is kicking in. And that's why the Nine of Wands is here. That's why something slowed down. That's why you got guarded. That's confusion. It's supposed to make you hold back. Intuitively, somebody's being told that they could be hurt if they're not careful. Even though they still have anxiety. Closer, you won't be lonely. Some cycle's closing or some type of completion is happening. Or this is somebody sitting here not quite knowing what to do. Eight of Wands. Moving away quickly, swiftly. Healing. To be victorious, starting something fresh. Starting something fresh. Is it reliable though? Started fresh and then the Knight of Wands. It's like, I don't want to be a player no more. You liar. He said, I ain't a player. I'll just crush a lot. I feel like your intuition can help you avoid heartbreak. If not, you'll be sitting here stressing out because you really wanted a victory that you didn't get. Or that you won't get, rather. Judgment. Final judgment call. Six of Cups. I'm still pulling out more and more cards. Somebody turned their whole back on the past. It had to be the past, because why would you turn your whole back on the future? Ten of Pentacles. Is the past, is it a cycle that needs to be closed, or is it a relationship that you no longer want to be bothered with? That you want reward and recognition, you want to be appreciated. You want all the things you don't want to have to tell them motherfucker that they're supposed to do in a relationship. Or well, whatever. I caught myself drinking coffee, so why am I still going to sleep? Because the coffee ain't doing nothing. Well, I ain't going to sleep, but I can feel my eyes getting heavy. I see dead people. I see dead people. That's what they said on the movie. Oh my God. What was happening? I was rolling and I was going to knock over the whole table. But it would have been all right. Oh, shit. Damn toys. I just be needing to get up and shake it off like the trolls. I got stuck. I got me some of these juicefuls. Because I don't want to get too, I'm just going to crack open a bag of Doritos and all that. I said, no, let me not get too out of control. I hope coffee and root beer mix well, okay? It's about to. I'll be counteracting the coffee with the weed. I feel like they cancel each other out. Oh, well. These ain't bad. These better than those gushers because I don't like them. The gushers. Those are two flavors that don't even make sense. Okay, fucking good. All right. Alright. Cheers. It's just fruit beer, not real beer. What did I write down for Leo? Why did I write y'all down it? I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to go back. I don't know what kind of time stamp that was, but whatever. I'm gonna move on for now. But I'm gonna have to go back and find it. I'm missing a whole nother number in front of that. Oh. Alright, Virgo people. Window watching the weekend for the Virgo people. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What do I need to know? For the weekend. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. The Sun. But look at that Earth sign woman. She happy. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. Somebody's in their feminine energy, as they be saying it. I'm in my feminine energy. I'm in my girly era. That's what she in. She's happy about something. Eight of Swords, the Death card. Six of Swords. Because sometimes she's being free. Somebody's happy because they're being freed up from some type of trappedness, and somebody else is happy because their man is getting out. The prison sentence is coming to an end, and it's time to move past that. And if it's not a prison sentence that's for somebody you are waiting on, then this is just some trappedness that you experienced that's coming to an end, and finally you're heading to calmer waters or whatever. Something's making you happy there. Virgo. The Page of Wands. Somebody's receiving some type of communication from the Hierophant to the Ten of Swords to the Tower. I didn't want 4. I wanted 3, Virgo. Page of Cups. You'll be sorry is what I'm hearing. You'll be sorry. Somebody's going to be sorry that they let somebody walk away, or they're going to be sorry that they were the ones to walk away, okay? Whatever this is about. You're going to receive a message, okay? From the higher power. With the Hierophant, and then the Death card. I mean, not the Death card, the Ten of Swords, and then the Tower. Something about this Ten of Swords is going to change or rock your world in a way. We're about to find out in a minute. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What's the receiver, the message? What's the message that they received? The Knight of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. But that's about taking, so it's like slow and steady wins the race. This is about thoroughly investigating in a way, thoroughly looking at a situation, because once you're going in there, you there to stay. So you need to map that bitch out, look, make sure, check it out, secure it, all that good shit, right? 3 of Wands, the Chariot. The Nine of Wands, the Hangman. See, somebody, this is an Emperor here. And this is that tower that's about to rock your world, because intuitively and magician-wise, I feel like you had the tools you needed to be victorious, but you decided against it for whatever reason. And now you're receiving these messages from the Creator, and now you're feeling some type of way. It's like they say something to you about the Taurus energy of the Knight of Pentacles, like being thoroughly, like something about being thorough there. And then patient. Three of Wands, being patient, or your ship's coming in. And then the Chariot. I feel like something got away. Something moved away. Something that should have been patient and planning. And then the Chariot says it's moved on, or you're moving on, or something like that, okay? Nine of Wands to the Hangman. Somebody's guardedness has caused stagnation. Not only has it caused stagnation, but it caused heartbreak. Whoever this Emperor is, and he's the one about to face this Tower, aka this last card in this spread, okay? The Magician says you have all the tools that you need to manifest. The High Priestess says that you have the knowledge or the spiritual intuneness to know what to do, to know that you've been advised, okay? And then to be victorious. And then this Nine of Swords says that anxiety comes in when it comes to some type of love situation. And when it comes to these messages or this information that you receive, the downloads. It's something. It's like something. I don't know. What's this? What's the Three of Wands here? The Moon. So this is about somebody being patient. This Empress here being strong and patient while being out in the cold, until she wasn't strong and patient anymore, and she decided to put an end to the situation because it was too much of a burden for her. And that's where justice comes in. That's where the karma gets served at, because when she lets it go because it was too much of a burden, that's when this Emperor gets that Tower. But the Moon says something is very deep and mysterious. The intuition would have been the one to let you know that. So now I feel like the person is becoming more aware with this Page of Wands energy. Things are starting to make more sense. And now the Fool. Somebody's feeling like they're in a position to take a risk here, to try to fix it, to try to repair it, to try to do something. With this patient person who was kind and all that, the one that got them about to go under judgment, but they really got themselves going under judgment. And I feel like if this person moves on and gets away, their karma's not going to be so good. Check about the Chariot. Because that means they didn't do right. That's what I said. That means they didn't handle their business. The Emperor and the the Emperor or the Empress. Chariot. That's what it says. Moving on. If this cycle close out, this is what a motherfucker knows to be true. And Justice, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. See, she gonna get something to make her happy. And there's her being strong and being out in the cold, and then there's the end to it because it got too burdened, so she decided to drop that shit. And then there's a masculine energy knowing for a fact what's gonna happen if the cycle gets closed. But the Ace of Pentacles, it would have been his judgment call to offer that solid opportunity. But the Queen of Wands reversed. He don't feel like she's faithful. He feel like she's what you call it, she's frisky. She get around. He feel like she's a whore in a sense. Eight of Cups, let her walk away. I don't care. Virgo, cross watcher. Somebody's letting her walk away. I don't want to build with somebody. Let her walk away. She ain't gonna be faithful any damn way. See, this is somebody leaning onto their own understanding, and it's about to get them fucked over. FAFO. Fuck around and find out is what they about to do. Because the Queen of Wands reversed. Either they feel like she's frisky, or they feel like she's selfish. They feel like they rather let her walk away than build with her. This is somebody's hurtful. I feel like they hurt the woman's feelings is hurt. And somebody don't care. They just like, well, I don't care. I don't want to commit to her. Even though they was told to. They don't give a damn. They like, no, she's a skeezer. I don't fucking want her. Ten of Pentacles. Like, they feel like she ain't Ten of Pentacles material. Nine of Wands. King of Swords. Even though they know what's going to happen if that cycle closes out. People got to do what they got to do, y'all. Tell me about this Hierophant. What you got for this person who's clearly, what do you call it? Insisting on leaning onto their own understanding. What's the message for them? What you got to do? What's going on here? He tried to tell you. She tried to tell you. Look, they try to tell you. Look, not the person is you, Virgo. Okay, there you go. And there's that higher power talking to you via intuition, telling you. Two of Pentacles. That's balance. That's coming to a balance. That's balancing some shit out. Seven of Wands is standing your ground, fighting for something. Somebody either needs to balance out the fact that they was too fucking guarded, or they need to stand up and fight for this. Because whether you feel like this person is a skeezer or selfish or whatever the fuck you feel about them, the higher power is saying that you need to fucking fix it. Okay? Because if it becomes a 10 of fucking swords, then you become a fucking tower moment. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. But that's what it's gonna be. Okay, somebody's spending all this time focusing on the past, or where their heart got broken. They can't focus on the love that's right in their fucking face. They gotta do what they gotta do, baby. They gotta do what they gotta do. So what is they gonna do it? Let me go back over here real quick. The Eight of Swords, they too scared. They's a pussy. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Ooh, you play pussy, you get fucked. No. Look, they too burdened with fear to do anything. That's what they're doing. But the Knight of Swords says that they'll rush into alignment. The Two of Swords says they'll sit their asses at the crossroad like they wasn't already informed what to do on their intuition. And the Wheel of Fortune says it'll shift, it'll turn. Will it go in their favor or against it? We don't really know. Only the time will tell. That's funny. This is why you don't lean onto your own understanding. And this is why when your intuition or your higher power tell you to do something, you fucking do it. Okay? Because you only be hurting yourself. They just be trying to help you. Your ancestors them, okay? Tell about this Ten of Swords. Ace of Swords. Temperance. Is this not somebody knowing that they fucking supposed to heal the situation? Because Ten of Swords, that shit about to be a Ten of Swords. Then if it's done, it's done. It's finito. It's finished. That's what it is. It's like you receive the communication, but you feel like somebody ain't going to be faithful. You feel like somebody ain't going to be reliable. But what the fuck did they say to you? How you going to tell them what the fuck is about some shit they created? Come on now. Let's make it make sense. Somebody's stalling on their fucking victory, and they're not going to get it in a minute. Alrighty? Alrighty. Now we're on the same page. Who's really unreliable? You or them? Oh, just checking. Ten of Swords. So at least a motherfucker showed up, huh? Did you? Oh. I was just wondering. Just checking. Did you show up on that emotional level? To be ready to hold down something solid? Huh? Or did you just be like, that's a Jezebel. That's a skeezer. That's somebody who's only going to think about theyself. I ain't showing up for them. Like, how the fuck you gonna tell the higher power who the fuck this person is, and they sitting here telling you who, like, y'all, people do not believe you. They will not believe who you said. And sometimes they won't even believe the higher power telling them that you are who you say you are. People let the devil take everything away from them. They will sit their ass there scared, and losing everything. I can't do it. I can't do it. Here's my intuition screaming at me. Here's the higher power telling me to do it. But there's fear. I'm scared. I just want to sit here. I'm sorry. That's how I be. And then people will be reading that Bible talking about, you got to have faith over fear. But don't never do the shit. It's weird. It's so fucking weird to me. Well, shit, people like what they like. To each his own. Somebody didn't show up. It's a water sign energy here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel like something's coming to an end because somebody didn't show up on the emotional level. This could be a Virgo woman dealing with a water sign man. But somebody know the fucking truth, man. And they know what needs to be done. They know what's supposed to be happening. Ace of Swords. They got the clarity. They just too fucking scared again with the devil energy. Somebody's scared. It's like they passionate though. They want it. They inspired. They drawn in. But they scared at the same damn time. They're scared to be abandoned by love. That's you, Virgo. You're afraid that this love is gonna abandon you. And that's why you won't do it. Feel like this person is gonna leave you because everybody else did. Aww. Bring it in. Bring it the fuck in. You getting a hug whether you want it or not. Shut up and take the damn hug. All right. Moving right along. Turn down my damn hug. You getting it. The Tower. So you avoid it. It's getting sticky. That was for the Virgos. Hello. Hey, honey love. Okay. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This is like... It's like impulsive energy. But this also could be energy that's not in alignment or supported. That's why I said the Tower is coming because you do an energy that's not in alignment or supported by the universe. So now the Tower has to come in to realign you for the victory that they're trying to force you to take with this Empress. So even though it ends, it don't really end. Death is just a rebirth, right? It's ending. It's like a cycle going around. Like when you get to the ending, it's an ending, but it's really a beginning at the same damn time. So you're in a maze. It's like you're running. You're like a hamster, a guinea pig in the wheel, right? You ain't gonna get off till you complete the fucking cycle, okay? And then when you do it, you can get off and take a break. But fear, it's like fear. You're gonna choose fear. They're gonna send you back and let you do it again. You're gonna get tired of repeating that shit. You at some point you're gonna put your fucking cape on and leap. I'm just saying. Now, they got to do all this to set you up to get your victory. Somebody give a fuck. Somebody loves you, baby. They want you to be happy. They doing all this out there to make sure that you take this leap of faith. That you don't hold on to whoever abandoned you or left you in the past and go get you something good. Because you don't think this motherfucker no Jezebel. You don't think they not going to show up. You think they going to be everything you want them to be. And you going to love on them and then they going to leave you like everybody else. That's what you thinking. But you got to stop putting that into your own reality. Okay? Because you going to manifest what you think about. Your words are going to be a spell. And you might not say it out loud, but you're thinking, and that's enough. That's enough. Somebody want to keep you. I believe that. Okay? Something's victorious here. But you gotta want to be kept, baby. Because ain't nobody in the business of keeping no nigga that don't want to be kept. What movie did I get that off of? I don't know. I don't remember, but that's what she said. Okay? You better act like you want to be a kept nigga or you going to be a left nigga. You hear me? I'm just saying. You better learn something. Look, truth be told on the hush hush, you want this connection. You do. And the Tower going to make sure to realign your ass right back to it. I'm just saying. What's that? It's that song. There's no need for goodbyes because I could see... Or something leading back to you. Some shit like that. What's the song? I think it's on that home movie on Netflix, I believe. Or is it? Is that home? I don't know. It's on the Willoughbys. I'm about to look it up too. Y'all know I am. Okay, yeah. Mind your business. Thank you. Let me look up the Willoughby soundtrack. Willoughby. There we go. There we go. I found it. I love it when it's quick like that. Her name is Alyssa Cara, I think. I never heard her song until that sound, okay? And I was like, girl, you better sing that. You hear me? You better get to singing. this is, look, she says, all my life, I thought I was right, looking for something new, stuck in my ways like old-fashioned days. But all the roads led me to you. The house that you live in don't make it a home, but feeling lonely don't mean you're alone. Girl, you done fell out the bed. Hold on, pause. You done fell out the bed. Hold on, y'all. What? Look at your chunky jaws. Oh, shoot, girl, that toy just keeps tripping me every time I walk past. What's your matter? Is you okay? Is you okay? Okay? Through the lows and the highs, I will stay by your side. There's no need for goodbyes. Now I'm seeing the light. When the sky turns to gray and there's nothing to say, at the end of the day, I choose you. That's what she be singing in the song. Okay, I already sang that part, right? But feeling lonely don't mean you're alone. People in life will come and they'll leave. But if I had a choice, I know where I would be. Through the lows and the highs, I will stay by your side. There's no need for goodbyes. Now I'm seeing the light. When the sky turns to gray and there's nothing to say, at the end of the day, I choose you. Now I found the strength to make a change. And look at the magic. Look, somebody got to go watch the Willoughbys. She says, it says, now I found the strength to make a change. Now look at the magic I found. No matter the name or where you came from. Cause no one, it says, cause no one has much figured out that the house that we read out that part already. Skip. You ain't gonna be lonely just because you live in a house. That ain't what it say, but y'all know. Through the lows and the highs, I will stay by your side. There's no need for goodbyes. So somebody, this is a point. This is making a point for somebody. I don't know. The song is supposed to mean something. At the end of the day, I choose you. So you'll lean on to your own understanding. You'll go through that tower moment. It'll line you back up with your alignment. Somebody, it's your own, stuck in your ways. You thought, it says, all of my life I thought I was right, looking for something new. Stuck in my ways like old-fashioned days, but all the roads led me to you. That means them ways you stuck in must be in the way. So somebody's gonna, that's what it says. Through the lows and the highs, I will stay by your side. A person is saying, ain't no need for you to say goodbye to me because I see the light. Come on, I'm coming. Come on. Don't. That's what they'll do. But I feel like it won't be till after that tower ring they ass out. I feel like they gonna let you go. They gonna keep that chest poked out like you just a Jezebel. Like you just don't mean nothing. Like you just ain't nobody. You gonna go? You gonna leave? Because you had enough. Your feet got hurt enough. Your feelings getting hurt. You had enough of a motherfucker misjudging your character or not putting enough respect on your name. Whatever the case may be, you gonna roll out that bitch. Because burdens are burdens and you gonna drop them. Let that hurt go. I done heard it. Amen. Ain't one man. Okay. So then that's what's gonna happen. The next thing you know, a motherfucker gonna be like, "Oh, she really left. He really left. Oh my God." Then they freak the fuck out and they panic and then they start trying to do everything they can to get you back. But then you're wondering, where was all this energy when I was waiting in the cold? When you never brought me out that bitch? Huh? When the cold got so cold and so burdensome that I just had to drop these bitches and leave. Huh? Where was you then? See, that's why shit gets sticky, because now motherfucker like, oh, you mean to tell me you could do that shit the whole time? No, they couldn't. It wasn't that simple for their ass. The fear had them in a chokehold. I'm all with being afraid, baby, but I can't be so afraid that I'm not about to do some shit that I want to do, that I really, really want to do. It's like, I'm a shy motherfucker. Like, say I see somebody, right? And I'm not big on hollering at you, but if you never know you're going to see a motherfucker again, you might have to step out of your comfort zone and say something. I'm going to need you to say something, baby. Or you let that motherfucker get away, you never see him again, and shit, they could have been somebody. I'm just saying. That's me, though. That's me. That's my point that I'm making is I'm not even about to let fear keep me from saying something to one of them motherfuckers that I might never see again. Let alone keeping the motherfucker that I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with. Get out the way, devil, because I'm coming through. What the fuck? I be like that. If any of y'all seen the trolls, y'all know what I'm saying. I'll be like that. What did she say? Back up again. When she Poppy, she was going through. Nobody wanted to go save the trolls with her, so she was jumping through, and then she fell on the spider web, and they webbed her ass up, and they was coming to get her. And then what is his name? Branch. He snatched her out with his hair, and then he like gave her some the little shockers that wake you back up, and she popped up and said, "Back up again." She said, "Branch, my man, just on time." Oh boy. The point is she was scared, but she wasn't gonna let that stop her from saving the motherfucking trolls, because that's what she really wanted to do. Shit, maybe. And my point is you're gonna be scared, but you better do that shit anyway. Because if you don't, then the devil done won. Your crown, baby. The crown is supposed to sit right here on your head. He won, and you be over there stuck peeking out the window trying to see. Like, that's crazy. I'm feeling like money bag, yo. our baby. When they say, "Get my shit back," get my shit back. The fuck, don't even try to take it. Pop your motherfucking hand. Don't touch that crown. It don't belong to you. It's my crown. Back the fuck up. What you want to do? You want to fight about it? You want to go to war? Spiritual or physical? What is it? What the fuck? Taking my shit? I earned this. No, I didn't. I was just giving it. Like, at some point, I don't know, you get it somehow. Do you earn it or you just picked? Hell, who knows? Who knows? Could be some past life shit that carried on over with you. Moving on to the Libra people. Window watching for the Libras. What they need to know. What's the energy? What's the frequency? Now she over here trying to wake up, tell my son, no, 999. Okay. 8 of Wands. Movements, quickly. Everybody, quick. What's that about? 4 of Wands. And then the King of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. And somebody could be, I don't know if this somebody could be like Virgo cusp or deal with a Virgo. It just came right in. It's like the same energy. 10 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Sun. It might not be the same exact energy. It just might be a little jump off that the Ace of Pentacles is here. And the 3 of Swords, and then the 6 of Swords. Anxiety. But are we going to calmer waters or no? Because the burdens are getting a little bit heavy. I feel like some movement needs to happen, and it needs to be quick and swift and move you right into a reunion, relationship, something of that nature. Something where the investment is solid and sturdy and dependable, secure. Okay? Because now or never. It's now or never. For somebody. You better speak. Money bag, yo. He a Virgo. Maybe he a Virgo Libra. Hell, I don't really know. So we got the nine of Wands to the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Speak. Somebody speak. That's what you don't want to speak about it though. You want to guard it. You want to keep it on the hush, but at the same time, you don't want to miss out either. So it can't be both. If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking other. Dolph. Okay? Tell me about this 9 of Wands. Because what you guarding like a motherfucker? Both of them. You guarding the love and the toxic behavior. That's the problem right there. It's like there's the 6 of Cups. Childhood trauma. There's creating your toxic patterns, but the 9 of Wands says you want to protect that. Because the love. I got to protect my brand at all costs. I can't let nobody screw me. Why you think we was in competition? I don't know why all this money bag yo coming through. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Capricorn energy though, but somebody this toxic energy is here. You're trying to hide it from because the person that you love or care about somebody and you wanted to work with them. So you're trying to hide who you are. You're trying to hide your toxic patterns and your codependencies and your parts of you that you need to heal. But I don't feel like that's gonna work out for you. 8 of Pentacles. You want that to work, but I feel like Judgment to the Tower. It's not gonna work because of the way that you're going about it. We can keep it gangster. We can keep it going to how you want to go about it. Said money bag yo again. Okay? I don't like niggas. I don't like bitches. I don't like nobody. I don't trust niggas. I don't trust bitches. I don't trust nobody. That's the problem because motherfuckers do shit like this. They say we can keep it gangster. We can keep it cordial. How you want to go about it. Just know whatever energy you put into it, you're going to get it back. That's how that's going to work. So you want to hide your secrets and hide your trauma? Well, motherfucker going to hide that they packing their bags up and getting the fuck on. I'm just saying. What the fuck you want them to do? It's not going to be right. It's going to cause an imbalance in the situation. It's going to force the universe to balance it back out. 8 of Wands. Swift, quick. Let's get a move on. Somebody's running out of time. 3 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. It's like somebody's being told intuitively, spiritually to be strong, to be courageous, and stop holding back from something that nourishes them on a soul level. But 5 of Wands says they let the ego go. They said they let the ego out. You let your ego win, you put your ego out, you put your ego in, and then you shake it all about. Ain't that a bitch, the ego? Ego. I ain't stroking no ego. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'll be soul food. I ain't with no ego stroker. I'll stroke the ego just for fun sometimes, but I'm not about to be like, oh my God. That's how people live through their ego. And they don't do better. They rather have ego strokers. The 5 of Wands, though, is like you showed up with your ego, ready to build some shit. But you receive communications. As the Emperor, you receive those messages. But still decided to hide. Instead of being honest and vulnerable about what you had been through. That's easier. Like you can still... Like this, people be thinking and we're thinking somebody's not gonna like you and stuff because of what you've been through. But the hell, be honest. That's how you get mixed and mingled and lined up with the motherfuckers you're supposed to be on the vibration with. Because you told the truth. Because you put yourself in the right position to be in the right place. Like you lie, you might shift off to some other vibration and end up with a bunch of other liars. Like just be careful. Queen of Swords to the Moon. So you got somebody who's very intuitive and she knows your deep emotions even though you try to hide them. But also knows that deep trauma you try to hide as well. So where are we getting with this? Absolutely not a fuck ass place. All right. 4 of Swords. He thinks he's hiding something but he's not. Okay. 5 of Swords. Like, that's bad. You think you hiding something. That's the terrible idea. Knight of Swords says the harsh truth. Take a leadership role. Put your cards on the table. You'll still be victorious. Like, well, I don't know. People in the way that they think, it just grinds my gears, you know? Cool. 5 of Cups. The Lovers. It's like somebody got some soul connected shit, but they too busy. Now I want to say focusing on the past. It's like sadness, disappointment, trauma from the past that keeps them focusing back there and not so much as up here towards this, what's going on for them. They so busy focusing on that 3 of Cups instead of coming into calmer waters to get the opportunity of the 2. Libra, this could be you. I see that King of Swords right there. What's going to end up happening is that you're going to miss out on an opportunity. Wheel of Fortune. So it's clarifying the Four of Swords. You're going to be stressing, praying, hoping anything can happen so it can work out for you. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Swords. Crossroads. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. The underlying truth that you're passionate, you're inspired, and you really want this wish fulfillment. But then this Page of Swords says what? King of Swords, like you knew the truth. You knew what you were supposed to do. You knew how to connect, and you knew all of this. You knew everything, and you sat back with your enlightenment, with your knowing, and did not a fuck ass thing. So what do you want us to do now? We put all the fucking balls in your court, and you didn't shoot not one of those bitches. What you want now? Look, that's how the ancestors get irritated. Like, come the fuck on. Tell me about the Emperor. What is the Emperor doing here? Page of Pentacles. Information. Small opportunities. It's like he wants to be, it's like he wants this opportunity to be in a relationship, but, or be happy with, I feel like it's the person. But he can't. It's like you can't even, you gotta slow roll it. Like you gotta be willing to open up and be honest about your trauma instead of trying to hide and pretend it don't exist. We can't even start off like that. Like you gotta slow your roll a little bit. Back it up, bag it up, bag it up. Because we all need to pause and reflect on some shit. That's all I'm saying. It's time to complete it. Like you be honest and you be expressive and you be vulnerable. You never know if the universe, if you got lined up a pair with a motherfucker who got healing energy that's going to help you heal because it's been a little hard on you. Right? You just never know what kind of blessing you being set up for. But if you lie or you don't be true to who you are or authentic, you might miss that vibration. You might miss that frequency, that vibration. You might sway somewhere else because whatever, I feel like healing is here for you. Completion, healing, deep. Something's going deep. Like this woman is deep knowing you without you even telling her. Something's about to happen on a deep level. And I feel like you know it too, which is why you're running from it. This could be happening with the Queen of Swords, a woman, a Libra woman. This could be happening with you as well, where you deep know somebody and they running from their fucking self. But you can only do so much when a person runs from themselves. Like you're running from you. There's nothing I can do. My daughter come busting about the door like the upper room. I said I would come busting up in the motherfucker like Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It's like balance, reconciliation, or by yourself. Like I don't know. That's why I was giving a little bit of Virgo energy. Cause see, people sitting back not getting what they really want to get because they afraid. Cause they afraid. So a motherfucker rather not be happy for the rest of their life because they was too afraid to try. But what if that wasn't what it is? What if it was there to really make you happy for the rest of your life and you let fear make you think the worst of it? Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, baby. Y'all gonna miss out on some good people. If you thinking the creator didn't know how to equally yoke you with somebody, then I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all be looking at these people in the physical. Y'all need to see what they look like on the spirit. Look at their spirit. Fuck a person's physical. What their spirit look like. That's the real deal. Because the physical's just the body. I'm just saying. It's just a human. We're an experience. I'm just saying. It's a human experience nonetheless. But the spirit. How does a motherfucker's spirit operate? Because I don't give a damn how your physical, how you presenting yourself is operating. I want to see how you operate for real behind what you claim you do. Are you a fraud or are you the real deal? Let me see your spirit. Yeah, damn you. Yeah, fuck that flesh of yours. Scorpio people. Moving on to the Scorpio. I think I gotta cut my heater off. I'm getting hot up in here. Okay. Make y'all time. Mix a little bit of in the speaker of that. Let it hang all out. Somebody hot. They taking their clothes off. That's that song they're singing. It's getting hot in here. Scorpio. What y'all need to know about the weekend, though. I'm on the roll. I gotta go. Hello, Leo. No, that's Libra. Gemini, maybe. Aquarius, possibly. Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. Where you going? I gotta get back to the money. You ain't know? I gotta go. Did you know that you gotta go and get back to the money? Somebody's procrastinating out here. They done found somebody that they like, and then you just putting off all your responsibilities for this person you like. Get your business done. Well, I know that feeling. When I met my twin flame, I didn't want to do nothing but talk on the phone. Now I want to talk about a fuck ass thing. Bitch. That's how I feel. I don't care. Mind your business. Okay, thank you. Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Damn. You got the right one today. Somebody's dealing with an air sign. Having an equal give and take, or the opportunity to have an equal give and take with an air sign, or there's information about it. Okay, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. Somebody's not trusting something. There's some information or something that you received and you don't trust it. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. You don't trust it. You're in your head about it, and you're defensive on defense about it. This could be when it comes to a love situation, or making a judgment call on a love situation, bringing it to an end. Excuse me, what's the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords here? I'm not supposed to be clarifying the bottom. It's the bottom. And that's the meddling. I'm supposed to be minding my business down here. Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so somebody got the truth. The truth of what's really going on with this person. So somebody's finding out the truth about a person. An air sign person. Scorpio. What it is, ho? What's up? Can the player get in those goods? Or whatever he said. I don't know what's up with y'all songs. Give me your number, and I call, and I follow that ass to the mall. I never did like that song. To the mall. All right, so we got the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Hearts. Not hearts, ain't no hearts up in here. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that's odd that I said that. The Nine of Hearts. Hearts will signify some love, right? And then the Nine of Pentacles is you being good on your own. So somebody's single. Maybe they want love. That's what that's giving. You ready to give birth to some good shit, okay? The Knight of Swords. But the fact remains that somebody has to be true to themselves. Even when it comes to this King of Pentacles. Virgo, Gemini energy with the Magician. And then the Nine of Cups. It's like somebody got to do what makes them happier. Stay on the path in which leads them to wish fulfillment. The King of Wands. Somebody's not really sure about what action to take, which is what's causing them to be stagnated. It could be a Gemini. They're going to apologize and express love, but right now they don't really know where they're stagnated. Because they don't know what to do. This is somebody who's not showing up to a connection or to soul connections or something that feels deep to them because they feel like they don't know what to do or they live in some type of an illusion. They're not showing up because they're focusing on the past and they still need growth. Okay. So Queen of Swords, you could have had to turn your back on somebody because they're not moving on. So you have to move on without them. Yeah, I feel like you made a decision to just leave somebody behind and go solo. Page of Cups. You could be looking at new love or got new love in your midst, okay? It could be a Leo somewhere. It could be a Scorpio. Excuse me. Somebody who's got something to say to you, but they're not saying shit. A Leo. Throat chakra. It's a Leo with throat chakra. It's a woman too. She want to say something, but the hoe won't say nothing. That's wild because it's friends, it's family, it's somebody who bite their fucking tongue and pretend that they good in your face. Outside of that, it's somebody who don't say anything because they don't want something to fall apart. They walk on eggshells because they don't want to. They want to make it last forever. I ain't walking on no motherfucking eggshells, bitch. We gonna crack these eggs today. You hear me? Tick tock, tick tock. So 6 cups. Somebody's time is running out. I don't know what that means, okay? Could be that they're getting old. They've grown old. Okay, and the things are becoming a weight. Something's becoming heavy now. Okay? And somebody's running out of time. And somebody could pass away. I don't know if somebody's like, if you're running, I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like they're running out of time. In some cases, somebody is running out of time, and that is very sad. But in some cases, somebody grew old, right? And they weighed up. The burdens are down. They weighed heavy, and they're just waiting on their last few days, I guess. This is some older guy or woman. Somebody who inspires you or leads you in a way. But you'll be sad. You'll be crying about that. It'll break you down. Three of Pentacles reverse. You'll feel like some shit done fell apart. On a deep level with the moon energy. But intuitively, you'll be guided. It's like you're not. Your person is still there. You'll still be connected to him. It just won't be physically. It'll be spiritually. And I know that doesn't really make a person feel any better. But shit. You can still spend time with him. You can still reach out. You can still connect. The Empress is clarified by the Chariot, the 5 of Wands. I'll care for you. Hey. I know, look. Now somebody had to know I wasn't going to be able to help myself. If you know me, then you know, okay? I could look. If I look, okay? I had to leave that to her. But that's about something. That's a Leo. Care for you. Somebody wants you to know that they care for you. Or this is you. There's no need to worry. Oh, boy, if you called on me, I'll come in a hurry. Can I talk to you? Did I change the song? Nope, I think I didn't. Comfort you. Somebody's trying to get in. Let you know. So somebody's trying to show you love, Scorpio. And maybe you're pushing it away. Or I care for you. I love you, yes I do. Somebody just want to know, can I talk to you? Can I come for you? Can I care for you? Because I care for you. Somebody just want to care for you. And what's the problem? 3 of Swords. Hurt could be the problem. Are you feeling like somebody's going to hurt you? You feel like everybody's out to hurt you? Some shit like that, you know? I don't know. Somebody cares for you. I feel like you're special, like you're the one, like you mean something. You could be different, but you don't trust them. You don't trust them. You don't trust connections. You don't trust her. Queen of Wands. Star energy. This is somebody who could feel your wishes, Somebody you possibly prayed for. Somebody that you could be victorious with. Somebody that you can have love with, but you constantly keep leaving them hanging. Keep leaving them out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Man. Somebody's feelings is getting hurt. Hurt people, y'all. And the sad part is the hurt people don't even stop to think about how they hurting you. They just care about what's validating and what feels good and what feels right and what feels okay to do to them. They don't care how it makes you feel. Scorpio masculine. What's this Ace of Swords next to the Scorpio masculine? He know. He know his patterns are toxic. He trying to make it right. He's trying to fix it. He's trying to do the right thing. But what's taking so long? Like, I don't know. I love you, yes I do. So it's the Scorpio man that somebody feel this way about. Somebody want to talk to you, comfort you, care for you. They want to heal with you, all like that shit. They just want you to heal so that we can heal, so that type shit, okay? And so you, like, you at the crossroads, you got to follow your intuition and do what your intuition is telling you to do, right? And I feel like you want to find the balance in this situation and you want to heal it. I feel like this could be something that heals together. What is it? Something could work out for you, opportunity-wise. But I guess it's up to you to do the right thing, because it's the right thing to do. I guess it's up to you to be accountable, to fix your mistakes. In some cases, to offer something solid to the motherfucker that you know is sitting there waiting on you, or whatever the case is. That's for somebody. I feel like in some cases, in most cases, it's going to be a slow roller type of thing. But as long as you're putting in some progress, that'll be better than no progress at all. So when you're not even putting in progress, that I can't even work with you because you don't even seem to be trying, baby. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'll work with you. I'll work with you if you seem like you're doing something. If you seem like you're trying. If you seem like you're doing something. Right? Because people talk a good game. I want to see some actions. Don't talk about it, be about it. Let me see it. I'm just saying, because you've been talking all week long about what you're going to do for me. Don't talk about it. I know remix, but fuck. Don't talk about it, be about it. Let me see it. Because you've been talking all week, all month, all year even. Shit, let me see it. Talking, always fucking talking. Shit, been talking. Show some action. What the hell? Sick of all that talking. I'm a Scorpio moon, but I don't know if I'm sure it's in there somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I have to reach in to my inner. I'm sure I got the ability to be one in my feelings. Sagittarius. Start this thing off right. They look, they're like, come on, get on. Get on to it. There's a meeting in my bedroom. And girl, please don't be late. He said so, and I said and. Same difference. It's a meeting in my bedroom, so please don't make me wait. There's a meeting in my bedroom. I don't know what's up with that. Sagittarius. I don't know what that's about. And step into me, casa, lay it down. Whatever he say. I don't know what he say. Been searching for you since day one. You're my moon and you're my sun. Oh, yeah. I'll play all day. Okay, don't wait on me to stop because I won't. That I'm digging your feet low. Be there, be square. I ain't acting like I want the baby to stay asleep. Yeah. Whoa. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late. Be on time, damn it, is the point. What time is he supposed to be there? What time are you supposed to be there? I don't know. He did. He spent the whole time singing. He didn't tell me the time. It's a misunderstanding somewhere, somehow, some way. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, the hold on, slow down, break it back, reverse. I don't know what's up with that, okay? Something's moving too fast. Slow down, grab the ball, wiggle like you're trying to make it. It's about hella thick. I want to smash them all. Hold up. Gas pedal. I think we need to break in this situation. Somebody need to slow down. They moving too fast. Pushing on that gas. You need to slow down. Be a little bit more patient because you're moving too quick. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Somebody need to slow down. Is this a child? Somebody think they grown, or are they grown and still need to slow down? I don't know. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Somebody need to put a little slow and they not put pep in the step. Take the pep away. Slow it down a little bit for a reason. It's still things ahead of you that you don't see yet, that you're yet to travel to. So somebody needs to take a slow. All right, I don't know if this is you, Sagittarius masculine, or is this air sign woman dealing with you? One of y'all need to take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Somebody's always rushing to do something, and you just need to take your time. Take your time. Slow down. Be patient. Slow down and grab the wall. Just post up a little bit. Put your anchor down. It's good. Because she's a runner. She's a track star. Somebody been through a lot. But that don't mean show up in it. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But that means this person is not very committal. That means like soon as one little ounce of anything happens, then they getting the fuck up out of there. They better off on their own than dealing with any little heartbreak. They don't want to give a person a chance to let them down. So they're always going to be assuming that you're going to let them down. So first they'll get out of there before they give you the chance to let them down. Somebody need to slow down and realize and evaluate and see what the fuck's going on and who the fuck's going on with. Okay, I don't know. Sagittarius, what the fuck's happening? Hold on. Grab the wall. Somebody need to slow the fuck down. They do. Wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off. I mean, unless you want your ass to fall off, to keep speeding. But I think you should slow down. The fuck? Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, the World. The 7 of Cups, the Chariot. The Wand, Queen of Wands. Cancer. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, the World. And then there's the Queen of Wands to the Chariot. So somebody's confused. You could be confused about this water sign right here. She could be a Cancer. There's some type of confusion or illusion around it. 10 of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Why is this love story over? To the Devil card, Capricorn. Somebody's trying to figure out why a love story is over with a Capricorn, and somebody's trying to apologize for betraying them. Bitch, because you was running your motherfucking mouth. This water sign that said some shit to the Capricorn or to whoever was listening, okay? They're apologizing for betraying and talking that shit behind your back while the motherfucker don't want you, while he looking at you flighty, while he was going to offer that opportunity, but now he don't want it no more. Because your little friend, your little water sign friend, a little hoe-ass friend of yours, sorry, but she is what she is. She's a lying, cheating son of a... Somebody's a hater, and they don't want you to have that love. They shitted on the parade. Not just rain, piss, shitted, turds, okay? I don't know if you did this to this water sign or the water sign did it to you, baby, but somebody's a hater. Sipping on straight haterade, okay? Ace of Cups, hello. Chariots, Cancer, that's exactly, it's a Cancer here. You work with the bitch. Page of Swords. She got a little inside information about your business. I don't know if your boo is at work or what the fuck. How the fuck she get mixed and mingled? Yeah, this is a bitch at your job. She said you got fired on your day off for stealing boxes. No, just kidding. But damn, like this air sign could be important, or you could be irrelevant, or like maybe your dude come pick you up from work or some shit. I don't know how the hoe got up in the mix of what she do. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Bitches be thirsty. A hoe go find bitch be Inspector Gadget. Bitch, I ain't friends with my nigga. I ain't posting him on Facebook, nothing. And you somehow still found out who the fuck I'm in a relationship with, you lurking ass bitch. What, you ain't got nothing else to do? The fuck, if I wanted America to know, then America would have knew. If I'd have wanted America to know, I'd have told America. Okay? But I don't want America in my business. And who are you? You, America. Back up. The Page of Wands. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Sun and the Four of Cups. And see, this is somebody who did some shit to hurt your shit, to brought in some confusion, the elements of illusion, and fucked your shit up. And you got caught slipping. How you let this hoe get up close on you like this? Who is she? I don't like her. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. What the hell? What? And why you ain't do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on you? Queen of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles. The Death, then the Rebirth. The Empress. The Three of Swords. So I don't know who's doing what to who, but I know that somebody's, it's like the Queen of, now it's you, Queen of Wands, I'm clarifying it. And the King of Pentacles, it's like you're coming out as being dishonest and manipulative. Either you was dishonest and manipulative to this King of Pentacles, or the Queen of Cups was. Whichever one of y'all was dishonest and manipulative to the King, to the King of Pentacles, is the reason why some shit ain't working with y'all. Okay, so if you ain't working with the King of Pentacles, it's because this Queen of Cups done slide dissed you. And if the Queen of Cups ain't working with this King of Pentacles, it's because you done slide dissed her. Somebody that manipulated the Empress. Tried to manipulate a situation where the Empress is, and it really did hurt her. Because of an illusion that was planted in the air. And now motherfuckers making choices, movements, and decisions based upon that confusion, that illusion that was placed in the air. Yeah. Somebody that stepped in between some shit. There's the King and Queen of Cups and some love and equal give and take. But then, boy, you got to be careful about them serpents. Boy, they be out there slithering. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Because what the fuck he doing? Two of Pentacles. The Tower. And the Six of Cups reverse. Why is the Six of Cups reversed to the Tower? The Ten of Cups. The Hangman. Eight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody, this person was interested, and they was, you know, looking, and then now they held back because of something that they heard, some bullshit. The Tower. King of Cups. Ten of Swords. It's like now he don't want to no longer deal with the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Fire. He's walking away because he was this information. And he's on dumbass to listen to a hater, listen to the serpent. Like, that's on him. Shit, Eve did it too. It's now Adam's turn. Sorry. Everybody ain't gonna take that. Be taking that serious. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying. Trying to keep the peace now. Alright, the Five of Cups. Clarified by the Lovers. The Six of Wands and the Devil. Judgment. Page of Cups. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. See, and then somebody finally gets the truth that was a lie. Believing that this person, whatever they told you was a lie. And now they're trying to go on the Commonwealth. It's like, man, are you fucking kidding me? Queen of Cups. Tell me about her. Six of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. She's the one that's gonna work out for her. And you, if your situation is around this, okay? Because there's just like something's working out. She's receiving a gift, and it's working out for her. Wheel of Fortune, and it's all because somebody betrayed her, lied on her. The Temperance. Ooh, Sagittarius. It's a Sagittarius in here that lied on somebody. You done lied on somebody and fucked their shit up. And it's supposed to be a secret. Because who did the betraying is coming out as Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius. But it's also saying that it's supposed to be a hush-hush. It's supposed to be something that you did on the hush. And it's a risk that you took. But it's in the midst of somebody's fucking union. Are you kidding me? A protected one at that. And now somebody over there wondering why their life is falling the fuck apart. Because you fucking with divine beings. Are you crazy? What's the Fool card? See, look, told you this motherfucker a hater. I don't know if it's a hater ass Sagittarius or a hater ass water sign. Probably both, somewhere, in some cases across the board. But look at that. This is the Knight of Wands. This is somebody saying this is a flighty motherfucker, right? This is somebody communicate, get somebody up in their mind and they thoughts. Swords is communication in a lot of cases. So communication getting stuck up you and your thoughts because you hearing that somebody's a player. Now you go straight into defense mode. Whole time that's your wish fulfillment and you're supposed to be planning a future with this person. You should have been listening to your intuition tell you the truth and not this skeezer asshole. I'm sorry, but I'm not fucking sorry. So now we're here at the completion or the ending of the cycle because you didn't listen to who? Who? Betty Boop? Sorry. Tell about the world, but I'm not fucking sorry at all. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Tell about this world energy. Shit. And now we got the King of Wands and the Hierophant. Now we got the Ace of Swords. Now somebody finally want to listen to the truth of what their intuition is telling them after they already made these choices with their wish fulfillment. It's like, are you hello? Wake the... Are you in there? Like, the King of Wands. I feel like this is a Sagittarius masculine that's going through this in some cases. Like, you want to see some growth here. You want to see some commitment. Now that you know the truth, but you've been knowing the truth, like your intuition, it's like you needed somebody to say something. You needed something to stop you from... It's like you was afraid all this time. You just wanted a reason. It's like now you about to go back fighting for an opportunity and shit because you didn't listen to somebody who done lied. And then probably try to get all on your nuts after they lied on the woman that was supposed to be dating you and shit. Like, that's weird. Weird ass shit. Like, the King of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. Like, there's a air sign that's going to come try to fight for you and working together with you. It could be a Leo in some cases. We got Aries. But it's somebody's emperor. Now, all of a sudden, after they didn't listen to a karmic hoe, now they want to listen. Now they want to talk. Now they want to get on my level. Get on my level, ho. Get on my level, ho. Listen to at least listen to a hoe that's on my level. The fuck is you talking about? Don't listen to no hoe that want to lie for my spots. Listen to no bitch like that. The hell, are you kidding me? You listen to a hoe who pretend to be my friend but really want to be me. No. Don't listen to that. And first of all, if you sitting here trying to tell me some shit about your own friend, bitch, I'm looking at you sideways anyway. Because, bitch, ain't that your friend? And you're just throwing away loyalty to your friend for some nigga that you don't know. But you all up in like, come on. Come on. And then on top of that, it's not even loyalty to your friend because you're making up lies trying to make a bitch look bad. So what? Because nobody gonna ever want your ass. So now you trying to put somebody else in the situation to be lonely like your ass. Like, jealousy's a nasty, ugly ass trait. And to look ugly on your ugly ass. No, sorry. The fuck. And then you turn around and get your nasty ass karma. Now you gotta chase a motherfucker. But you got that last name though. But you stay crying, stress the fuck out. Gotta chase. Karma do hit bitches back. Now motherfucker spend the rest of their life chasing a nigga. Imagine that. We supposed to be in love, but I gotta chase you around the world. Karma do that to you, huh? Ain't that a bitch? We supposed to be done chasing in marriage. When marriage chase is supposed to be over. Well, sometimes we may stick our neck out there and something bad might happen. That's why I know to stay in my motherfucking lane when it come to karma. I don't spare, skip over nothing, nobody. I already said hello. Hello again. All right, moving along to the Capricorn people. Because I'm getting to the end now. I can afford to get sleepy again. Okay. I'm like, is this person steady saying hello? Or is it just popping up? Hey, Shalita. to be canceled for. It's going good. Who's this J-Rock person? You can book a personal, but no, I'm not going to do any free questions for you. Okay? Okay. Moving right along. My energy. People, y'all misinterpret. But it's okay. I'll politely tell you no, and we can just keep moving on. It's like me coming to your business. And your business is tables, and I want you to make me a table for free. Can I get a table? But I don't want to pay you. I want you to use all your energy, and I want you to put it into this table, and I want you to give it to me for free. You want that? You want to do that? I'm betting that answer ain't yes, but you want to come over here and then want me to do that. That's wild, ain't it? But I'm just gonna politely say no. Move on. People love to want you to do for them what they wouldn't do for you. They want you to waste time and energy, but they don't want to waste time and energy. They want you to do everything, put all your energy in and get barely anything back, but they don't want to do that. It's like when I'm out on the road. I mean, I can get a little road rage. It's like you know how people like to pull the fuck out in front of you? You know how when they do that and y'all hit the brakes? Not me. I hit the gas. Bitch, I'm on my way. I'm pulling up and I'm going to be right on the other side of traffic and I'm going to be skirt right in front of your ass. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to honk the horn. How dare you? You're honking the horn at me when I just returned your energy. How sway? You just cut me straight the fuck off, and it was just fine. I didn't honk no horn. I just did it back to you. And now you're honking at me. Oh, you didn't like it? Well, why the fuck did you do it to me? Like, people don't understand to treat others how you want to be treated. It's like, why would you want... Never mind. Sometimes it's just over people's heads a lot of the times. They don't be understanding. And that's okay. I can be polite for so long. I'll try anyway. Patience runs thin at some point, but hey, I'll try. All right, moving on to the Capricorn people. See what they need to know about the weekend. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What's the Capricorn people need to know? Howdy, partner. Ooh. What y'all doing up in there, Capricorn? You a cowgirl, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby. I don't know what y'all doing with y'all country asses. It's making me think of more Moneybagg Yo. Y'all know that song, Whiskey, Whiskey, won't you go away? Come again some other day. I like that song. And I'm tired of it, tired of it. It's like a country rap music. I don't know what it is. But it's Moneybagg Yo. He said, country motherfucker. I say, what's up? She say, howdy. That's the point. Somebody in the country. Are y'all country? Is this some cowgirls? I'm just wondering. Okay. The Lovers, and the Two of Wands, and the Death card. And she was here and now she's gone again. I'm tired of it. So the Lovers, Gemini, the Death card, Scorpio. Somebody has a choice, but is it a choice between two people? Or is it just a choice to put an end to a situation, put the burdens down, and move on to calmer waters? Final judgment call. King of Pentacles. Virgo. Ooh. It's King of Pentacles, Hermit, and then Queen of Pentacles. So, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe, possibly. Two married motherfuckers. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Okay. It's like somebody's needing to finally make that final call. Somebody, it could be a divorce happening where people are separating and breaking up. Yep, an ending is taking place. But I don't know if this is a divorce or, excuse me, somebody's just finally making a judgment call to go the fuck and get the fuck on. Maybe they've been trying to balance out a situation, but they finally just wake up one day and try to figure out why the fuck are they trying to make this work. And they start the fuck over. I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? But it's like choices, a choice. Somebody needs a choice, makes a choice. Okay, what's this lovers? And I'm tired of it, tired of it. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. There it is. Oh, whiskey, whiskey, won't you go away? I like that song. I'll play it twice. Mind your business, okay? Ace of Wands, the Emperor and the Empress, the Ace of Wands. You know what that means. It's some union shit going down here. And something is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Five of Swords, somebody's in regret behind the leap of faith that they know they should have taken. They didn't know. A choice. They should have made a choice to leap. They knew it. Deep down, they knew it. But they didn't do it. Two of Wands. What did they do? Nine of Pentacles. The Wheel of Four of Wands. The Knight of Wands. What? They was flighty. They was better off on their own. They didn't commit. They didn't commit to a situation that was supposed to be solid, stable, home. But they didn't commit. Even though this was supposed to be wish fulfillment. They did not commit. They held back from love that was supposed to emotionally fulfill them. They stayed guarded to something that they knew underlying deep down that they should have took a leap of faith on. Now this person is sitting in regrets and sorrows and shit, trying to bring healing and shit. But this like reflecting. This is like deep reflecting taking place for a person who shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you motherfucking didn't. What's the Knight of Wands? I wonder what you mean by. See, you was flighty. You was not reliable to your own wish fulfillment. If you ain't reliable to your own wish fulfillment, then you motherfucker can't be reliable for me, huh? You ain't showing up for yourself? Oh, okay. Well, bye. I'm out of here. The fuck? The Knight of Cups. I mean, the Nine of Cups, the Hangman, and the Two of Swords. And then there's back up there with the Crossroads, because the Crossroads is already out here, ain't they? No, it's not. I thought they was, but I thought they was out here because it feels crossroady. But not only that, the lovers to the two of wands are saying there's a choice that needs to be made and somebody need to make it. They need to look towards the future or they need to make the choice. Two of wands. And somebody's trying to contemplate on how something can work out for them. There's the Two of Swords there. Your intuition will be telling you what happens in the Two of Swords. King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn. Four of Cups. Your intuition is telling you something, or a crossroads is. Missing out on an opportunity. So focus on the past, or protect, guard, and defend your position. Fight for a connection that you want. Close that cycle out that ain't serving your ass up. Start fresh. It's all good. Talking about the Two of Wands. But the choices is all up to you. And I feel like you're going to choose to do whatever it is your intuition is telling you to do. Or this person does. It could be dealing with an air sign. And they're coming towards you, whatever. Somebody's going to do what their intuition tells them to do when it comes to Ten of Pentacles. When it comes to the finances. When it comes to the matters of stability in a relationship. When it comes to growing, planting something that's going to last long term. Intuition is clicking. Giving all the in-tuneness and all the enlightenment that you need. Okay, to celebrate. Death card. The Hierophant. The Chariot. Somebody's going to be leaving, like leaving religion behind. They're going to be moving past it to do what their heart desires. There will be people opposing that. But I don't feel like you care. I feel like you're going to keep moving. And you're going to do what's right to you. Justice card, what feels right to you. You don't care about what everybody else feels like you doing. Like you doing what feels right to you. And that's what really makes people mad. When you one of them motherfuckers who bold enough to get out here and do you and not give a fuck about what the next person think. That's real realness right there. That's real boldness right there. That's real strength right there. Motherfuckers only wish they could do that. Because they don't. They can't. Then to down you for doing shit that they can only dream of doing. Imagine that. It's how the world works. Huh? The King of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. Secretly, working on, secretly wanting to work on, secretly want to fix. Receiver of communication. Somebody's going to reach out and ask you something. They're going to start they're going to strike a pose, strike a conversation. And let's see what's up, what you doing, what you on. Like, I feel like that's going to just be the conversation starter, but it's going to get somewhere. They're going to get to the point. I feel like somebody's going to end up, like, going on a date or some shit. A brunch. At Wingstop. Y'all got Wingstop? Somebody going to Wingstop for a date on lunch. You get the hot and honey, okay? Or the spicy Korean Q. I can't do shit hotter than that, okay? So don't tell me to get nothing hot. Hotter than that. Shit, even with the hot honey, I be having to put extra honey on it sometimes. Like, ooh, this shit is hot. Moving along to the Aquarius, people. Window watching for the Aquarius. What's the energy? What's the frequency? I still got to go back in and find a Leo's timestamp. They say my time is almost up. I told these bitches, wish. All these hoes looking bald. All these bitches fish sticks. Put a ribbon on my box because it's gifted. I ain't got no free time. All my shit expensive. See my run, I wash my chain and everything is lit. All this gold on the bitch. I feel like I'm slick. If they love me or they hate me, it don't make no difference. It'd be hard not to kill a hoe because I be tempted. I don't know if I should put that in, but I'm putting it in, okay? Because that could be for y'all. Because what the fuck? Somebody wish your time was up or wish you get the fuck out their way or some shit like that. I don't know. Get you about 15 minutes of fame and get the fuck on or something like that. Somebody feels like you here for clout or something like that. The fuck? Or you feel like they are clout chaser. I don't know. 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away because they're all up in their heads, up in their thoughts about, they feel like you chasing clout. Shit, they feel like you're trying to get a bag off their name or some shit. This could be an Aquarius masculine. Is this a Capricorn? Or a Taurus or Virgo? I don't know. But if it's a Capricorn, no offense to the Tauruses or the Virgos, but Capricorns is going to get some money. Okay. They might want to use yours too. But they gonna get some money. That's like, damn. I feel like a Capricorn man and Capricorns just know how to get some money. They just got that business about them. Not saying that they won't want to use your money too. Hello, it's what time is it here? 4:11 in the morning. 4:11 a.m. in Indiana. USA, whatever we calling this, okay? Because I'll just say my state. Somebody's in their mind about walking away from somebody and leaving them behind. This could be a earth sign when it comes to you, or you when it comes to an earth sign. I don't know. Tell me about this Aquarius energy. The Temperance energy. To the Ace of Pentacles. To the Judgment. 5 of Cups. Past disappointment. And now a new perspective being gained. Now somebody realizing that they have all the tools that they need to manifest. A new beginning, a fresh start, a passion, an inspiring beginning after overcoming, completing, or ending out a cycle. Starting fresh. 4 of Swords to the Queen of Wands. I feel like that's intuitive information about who the one would be. But then the 9 of Swords says you get stressed out. Stressed out because of the person. Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles. Calmer waters. Or maybe this person is stressed out because they're dealing with a Queen of Swords and she who knows. Okay, the question is rhetorical. That's why they're getting stressed out, a little antsy, and a little back the fuck up. I gotta this, I gotta that. I'm gonna do this and that and everything else. Tell me about Temperance. Tell me about the Temperance card here for Aquarius. That's about healing, balance, equilibrium. Queen of Wands. Sagittarius energy as well. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. The Magician. So it's a Sagittarius magician out here got your feelings hurting. The Hierophant. Told y'all I was going to like this. Y'all didn't think. So you got told. You hear that? That's not a coincidence. They told you she was going to rock like this. And you didn't think she was going to rock like this. It ain't no coincidence. Now you sitting over here crying, wolf crying, sheep crying, boo-hoo. Well, you ain't listen to the warning before the destruction. There's a perspective. Now you starting to see what the fuck was going on. Like, oh, it makes sense to the song that was playing at the time. Like, all of that shit makes a difference, okay? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. The Strength card. The Two of Pentacles. Strong. Courageous. Balance. Somebody's like, somebody don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. They don't want to have negativity or be met with ego. Somebody feels like there's a person using ego and has egotistical ways while they're being honest and upfront and bringing all the cards to the table. This is somebody who wants to leave it behind because it's moving too slow. If it's doing any moving at all. Nine of Cups. Somebody's got to think about themselves and what makes them happy too. They want something to make it last forever. They want some forever. Let me hear you tell me you love me. Let me hear you say you never leave me. Ooh, girl, that would make me feel so nice. Let me hear you say you'll never leave me, baby, until the morning light. Okay. The Two of Swords, Eight of Swords makes a 10 still. And let me tell you how much I love you. Let me tell you that I really need you, baby, baby, baby. I can make it all right. No one but you, baby. I don't know what y'all got going on in here. Can make me feel the way you make me feel. What y'all know about that? No. But somebody's feeling like they want to make it last forever. Either this is you, this is them, or y'all feeling this way about each other. There's an Empress here with the Seven of Pentacles stating that somebody wants growth. Maybe there's a dual situation here where somebody don't want to be with somebody at all. And so they want somebody that they can make it last forever with, but this person just is not cutting it. And maybe you do have somebody new in your life or somebody, whoever in your life, and they want to make something, so they want to solidify something with you. A water sign. There's a water sign offering the air. Aquarius woman. There's a water sign man offering you love. He could be a Pisces. He don't have to be, but he's offering you love. And he's standing his ground on these decisions that he's making, baby. Look, he coming putting that pressure, applying it, huh? What you doing with that pressure? Applying it? All right. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants something serious. They want to build. They don't want you to take not even a second to even second guess what the fuck they got going on, what they saying. They serious and they want to be taken serious. I want you to take me serious. And then they're going to show you that they want you to take them serious. Baby, I want you to take me serious. Maybe this has been like a stall around with this person because they was closing up, finishing up, completing chapters of their own. But I feel like they back and they better. I want you back as ever. Don't let me, what he said, don't let me just let up. I want to give you better. And baby, it's whatever. Somebody's got to step up. Somebody's song's next up. I beat them if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fed up. Anyway, somebody's judgment. I don't know if they went under karma themselves or they decided to just put the work in and changed. Stare at the man in the mirror. What's this judgment energy? I'm staring at the man in the mirror. Yeah. I don't know if they chose this or this is something that happened with the death card. It could have been if somebody could have been weighed down so heavy with regret, Five of Wands to the Five of Swords to the Swords, that they decided to change themselves. Or this is a missed opportunity, putting them into a transformation because of bad decisions that they made here with this water sign woman or whoever sign woman. Judgment for leading somebody out in the cold when they already received the communication on what they're supposed to be doing with it. I said gold mouth. That's what I said. Hey, baby, you gonna eat your cornbread? Because it looking like to me that you did already. Somebody got the hand out for something. For you, they asking you, not me. Somebody's intuition is letting them know about the choices, movements, and decisions that they should make when it comes to an equal give and take that has possibly already disappointed you in the past by making you feel abandoned, forcing you to feel like you had no other choice but to walk away from it. I feel like it's going to return and it's going to give you a reason to pause and contemplate. Okay? Somebody's telling you that they've grown, they've healed, they've experienced. This could be you, Aquarius, masculine, saying this to somebody, but you, I need love. I want you. I want you. I want you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody need love. And they don't necessarily probably need it, but they want it. But they don't want to make no bad decisions. They don't want to live with no regrets. Slow rolling. Yeah. What's up with these old school songs? A stroking with emotions. Somebody's going to slow roll it. They're going to go with their pace. But they're going to go. Going is better than no flowing, right? Yes. They're having they don't want any regrets. Little do they know this is going to work out for them. King of Swords, King of Cups. My baby told me to stroke it with emotion. Somebody's, the final judgment is that they're going to choose an opportunity. Small but solid. Let's start fresh. 7 of Wands. Ace of Cups, standing their ground. See, somebody's standing, they're going to be standing their ground in this love situation. Still a love situation, planning something. Protecting, planning. We got a lot of little songs coming through there for y'all, huh? The clean up woman. And making it easy for the clean up woman. I don't really know nothing about that song. I can hear frequencies and I can hear beats, and sometimes I even know the words to the song, but I don't know what that's about. But somebody might. Okay. Pisces people. Window watching the weekend for the Pisces people. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What do they need to know at this time regarding the weekend? Wheel of Fortune. Something's going to work out for you. It'll work in your favor. Pay the fuck off. Something instant payout. Okay. Something you're manifesting. Something that's just magical, miraculously happening. Almost as in, it's like you made a wish and blew out the candles and then boom. Boom, it's here. I feel like my eyelash keep getting stuck on something, but there ain't no crust there. So what the fuck is keep getting stuck on? It's a real little bitty bald eyelash. It's one of them real ones, you know, that's really short. So I don't know. Not everybody's is really short. Damn it, mine is. Temperance. 9 of Wands. 8 of Swords. Hold on, I'm going to take these back. Sade. Sade for you. Yes, yes. Aquarius. They come, they gone. Pisces. Take that back. Somebody's Pisces. Let me put y'all times there. Somebody trying to take something back. They want to take it back. I don't feel like it's like a gift that they gifted you. I feel like it's something that somebody did and they want to take it back. But I don't feel like it's that simple. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be a Libra. The Page of Wands. Receiver of communication. Somebody's going to make a decision, a final judgment call to reach out. You can receive communication from an air sign. This could be something to do with like court. Or there's an air sign receiving a judgment about court. I don't know what's going on. Pisces. Yeah, there's an air sign receiving a judgment here. Something about a judgment, a court judgment. But I feel like it's only because they chose to be an opposer, to oppose against you. This could be somebody you share a connection with as well. The Hierophant, the King of Wands. The Hierophant, the King of Wands. It's like, is it competition for these cups, or there's a masculine, there's the Hierophant, they're being told what to do. And through this, like, the Pisces energy, somebody's feelings is hurt from a past energy. Somebody could still be trying to gain balance from the past. Okay. I don't know. What's this King of Wands? What kind of action he's supposed to be taking? But the Five of Wands is it, I guess. Eight of Pentacles. The Justice, working on doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And that's slowing down the process. Or making it go slower. Or whatever. Ace of Cups. The Star, the King of Cups. Star, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Something's moving a little bit more swift than somebody wanted it to, but I feel like it's wish fulfillment. It's only wish fulfillment. Somebody's feeling deeply connected to somebody on a spiritual level, but they're all trapped up in their thoughts and reflecting over it. Some type of emotional healing is taking place rather quickly for somebody. Two of Cups. The Magician. The Eight of Swords. Somebody's trying to keep somebody in their head. Oh. Excuse me. The Empress. Somebody wants this Empress to stay in her head when it comes to this connection. The past, if it's like the Six is missing out on the past, that's also the Ten of Cups, Magician manifesting. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands. Oh, excuse me, now my tiredness is returning. I feel like somebody try to manipulate something. I feel like they try to magician it in the past. Somebody try to manipulate something so that you'll miss out on the opportunity. Ten of Swords, though, I don't feel like that's going to happen. I feel like what's written in the stars for you is going to stay written in the stars for you. They might cause you to stumble, stall, delay, get stuck for a second, but baby, they ain't taking a fuck-ass thing, huh? Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. That might have been for you. I don't know. I say you're coming in with that. The school jail. Oh, excuse me. Shoot. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, the Eight of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. Walking away from emotionally what does not serve you in order to have something solid. The Knight of Cups. It's the Knight of Wands. Somebody was supposed to walk away from everything that didn't serve them in order to have something solid. But I don't feel like they was flighty to that. They wasn't committed to that. Ace of Wands, to the path, to the destiny. It's Queen of Swords says now that they didn't got cut off. You went cold on them. You cutting somebody the fuck off. The harsh truth is the harsh truth. They don't gotta believe it. Hurt people gonna hurt people. Oh, yeah. I feel like you know some truth. King of Pentacles. Somebody be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. The Knight of Swords. You got the truth, the harsh truth, the clean cut facts, right? Intuitively, I feel like you know what you need to know intuitively. And you make your choices, movements, and decisions based on your intuition, and you stand on that. Yeah, and then you got this King of Pentacles he chooses the facts, the logic of it all. But I feel like that's not. I feel like somebody's about to learn something. Somebody's about to see something different from the way that they're seeing it. Six of Swords. Calmer waters is gonna happen. But somebody's gonna realize they've been like holding a big deal to something that really wasn't that deep or something like that. Oh. Somebody's gonna realize they better off on their own, their power. Calmer waters. Somebody's gonna be getting away from somebody or towards somebody for calmer waters, for healing, to express deep emotions that they have, that they haven't expressed anymore, or they even maybe lie or manipulate about. Page of Swords. They're gonna start to see something from another perspective when you move the fuck away from them. Page of Swords. Five of Cups. They're gonna be sad and disappointment and regret because they'll be able to see you for who you are, but the cycle's already closed now. You're already on something new, or they're gonna be attempting to try to start over fresh. And who the fuck knows? I don't know. Okay. But anyway, somebody need to speak. Somebody needs to tell you something that they haven't spoke on. They're refusing to, or they got some type of blocked throat chakra energy. So, but anyway, that's what I got for y'all people. From the Aries to the Pisces. When I finish this video, I'll get the timestamps in the comments. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Be blessed. Keep your energy protected. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay? Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all. Peace.